I'm going to show you basic cleaning tricks on how to keep shoes kind of new looking. I've been doing this forever, since I can, 25 years since I can remember, and since I've been buying shoes. Nowadays shoes are so expensive, the longer you can make them look new, the better off you'll feel about it, and the less you have to spend money. But I'm going to just clean the bottom real good today, and the top. I've had these about 8-9 months. Haven't wore them a ton, but I've worn them enough to anybody else would have had them probably looking pretty raggedy. So I'm just going to clean the bottom real good and then wipe the top off. And if you keep the bottom looking good, overall the shoe will stay looking better because of this clear bubble. If I keep this clean, the dirt won't soak through and eventually stain this clear part. Just get it wet. Just a dab of soap and start going on it. I start with an old toothbrush and eventually work to a towel. These aren't going to look brand new because, like I said, I've had these about 8 months and I've worn them probably 20-30 times. So we're just going to recondition them a little. You gotta let it get on there. Soak in the cleaning agents a little bit. This is the first part of your shoe to get wore out, obviously, because it's the part you step on. If you can keep it clean, the rest of the shoe will pretty much follow along. That was the first step. I'm going to go over it with a rag since this had a bunch of bright colors on the bottom. Okay. As you can see, it already looks a lot better. There's what it did look like. And I'm not done. It'll look a little bit better even past that. Get your rag wet. Soap and hit it again. And when I'm done, I'm just going to go over the top part with basically warm water and no soap. Soap actually can ruin these materials in the shoe over time, and fade the color of black, make it less black. Learned that the hard way. Okay. Like I said, this ain't going to look brand new because it's such a neon bright yellow, but it will look really good. Plus my dad don't like any shoes in the house, and if I clean the bottom of the shoes, I can put them on in the house. Okay, that's pretty darn clean. I'm going to clean the rag back off and wipe the rest of the shoe. Recommend warm to hot water anytime you're doing the sole or any part of the shoe. If you have to use soap on the top part, use very little. Like I say, over time it will fade. They make cleaning agents out at like Foot Locker and stuff like that. And I guess I could recommend them, but this has always worked for me and always saved a bunch of money. And my daughters could even tell you that my shoes always look good, so. Okay, there Here's the finished product, and I'll show it next to the old one as soon as I dry it off here. Gosh, it's hot in here. Okay, not that this shoe is dirty by any means, but you can tell a difference. Okay, that's it.